It's beautiful. I'm Lisa Pysmenny at the Butchart Gardens, and you're watching Go. On today's show, a metal sculptor who is dressing up gardens with larger-than-life creations. Plus, fall fashion. We have the latest trends for you this season. And an award-winning photographer who's inspired by natural beauty. We are here at the Butchart Gardens where over a century ago, Jenny Butchart began building what is now a beautiful floral display that is attracting close to 1 million visitors each year. Jenny and her husband, Robert Butchart, came to Vancouver Island in the early 1900s. They came with a vision of capitalizing on the West Coast's rich limestone deposits. And in 1904, Robert developed a quarry and built a cement plant here at Todd Inlet. It was when the limestone became depleted, Mrs. Butchart had an idea of turning the hollowed-out site into a blossoming attraction. Butchart Gardens is now a National Historic Site of Canada. Joining us now is the horticulture manager at the Butchart Gardens. Carlos, tell us, what would Jenny think of the gardens, how they are today?
I think Mrs. Butchart, having been a horticulturist, would have been very impressed by what she would have seen around the gardens today. We're always looking for new plant material. We have great colorful combinations. She just loved plants, loved brand new plants and introducing plants to the gardens. So I think she'd be really impressed with some of the new things we found.
There's just so much to take in here. It's all beautiful. But for people who've never been, can you tell us what they can expect when they come?
One thing we're famous for is our massive displays of colorful annuals. And so anywhere you walk through the gardens at any time in the year, we're always trying to change our plant material so we're in full bloom. So people come and appreciate all the great colors and combinations, smells and scents of the gardens, and all kinds of real funky plants that'll attract birds and hummingbirds and all that sort of stuff. So it's a real great pleasure to the eye and to the senses for visitors.
Beautiful. And what would you say your favorite part of the gardens is?
My favorite part, well, I love this area. I love all the containers. You can't imagine these little baskets have started with little tiny baskets that people might buy in a landscape center, and they grow to over 6 feet tall, like 6 feet in length. But some of my favorite areas are the areas around the carousel, because it's nice, light, airy areas. We're trying to develop areas that are fun for kids, trying to get that next generation of gardener interested in gardening again. So I love all the plant material in that area.
Well, we're going to have to explore and check out some of your favorite spots, but first a story from Paul Beilstein. We meet a woman whose creations are forged by fire and will last a lifetime.